Acha, you know what I'm saying here now, because I just wants to do that in English now, because for the English audience, is very surprised. I'm a British citizen also, dual national. I had a bigger value uh, in West because they have the human rights, okay? But now the type of atrocity happening in West because they doesn't have the interest to Khan Sahib, so they have a double standard. And I think for the English peoples, this is first time the English peoples who came out for Palestine, I have to salute them. Or the whole Europe, even America, because they understand what is right and what is wrong. They are in big time coming on the street, and slowly but surely, the double standard they have, like you just mentioned, this has to be autocorrect. I'm shocked. Millions and millions of people come out, support Israel, support Gaza and Palestinians. At the same time, they're doing a daytime robbery, and our politician, for little small, little profit, right? They are actually compromising Pakistan. Honestly, to me, West have their agenda. They have a double standard. Their human rights is for their rest of the world can be screwed by them. They don't care. So this is time now to West to realize there's a whole West, because they do have the values of human rights. So it's time now, all these people who double standard of human rights, time for them to be correct. If anything you want to say on that.
Fahim, as you mentioned, but one thing I would explain here, that they have their own benefits, and they always think about their people and about their economy, and that is why they keep everything in front. You know that the economy is first, and they want to keep their people happy, and they do politics on merits. That is why they, one of the party here and the UK, I think they got 3 terms. The reason is, the people who are happy there. So what they do, inside politics or outside politics, because, the world is now global city.
Right.
So they have they talk about their own benefits, and they keep an eye on the international politics. So they do what the suits them. Yeah, what suits them, they do that. And but this one, that Khan Sahib, when he did that famous speech.
That's right, on United Nations.
Yeah. And because, yes, the people of West, they are educated,
right,
but they don't know about, about our politics and the situation, what's happening in the subcontinent or other world.
That's right.
They only, they're educated about their own politics and their own
That's
country.
right. They protect their interests.
Yeah. The thing is, that they look at their own interest. So now, I think that we should realize, we should learn from them that why they are utilizing us. Why always the field, they use ours. Yeah, everyone, like why everything comes to Pakistan, to the subcontinent, to the Afghanistan, and they play all the games there, not in their field, not here. Did you see anything in America happen in America? Did you see anything happen in UK here? No. Always they come to our areas and do what they do to do there.
That's right.
So now my question is that we should realize, because they know about our leaders, our leadership, we got our own personal interests.
That's right. That's right.
Whatever we have got, through the corruption, we want to protect them. And because our money is here, always Khan Sahib, he explained this, that when all of your wealth is in their accounts.
That's right.
So how are you going to talk about them? How you go against them?
That's right. That's right.
So we should realize that, yes, this is the time now that we should think about our own interest, our own people's interest. And when we start thinking, about this, then we don't need to ask them. I wouldn't blame them because they care about their people, about their interests. So we should care about our interests. Today, the time has come that we should open our eyes. The people are, because the education, lack of education, all these things are in our countries. But the leadership, we don't have the proper leadership as well.
That's right, agreed.
Yeah.
In fact, the leadership is being put on us because they're actually their cronies.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you know that they're always saying we're not gonna accept the Israel, and now they're doing behind the back. You see, wonderful thing you say. They're looking after their interests, and they're using our cronies against our people's straight shooting out, and human rights are really gone away. But one thing, Matila bhai, I do understand. In West, in even America, New York, the Muslim guy is standing for it.
Yes.
And Donald Trump and people like him, the Jewish lobby, they're really finding threatening. They try to dictate him, terrorize them, but people are waking up to it. So to me, West is changing. And I'm telling the peoples on West, this is the time the auto-correction is happening. And specifically our Pakistani leadership, Form 47 leadership, the Chief of Army Staff, it's time, 47 I don't expect. There's still time. All the army needs to realize you can do this to make a correct, look after your interests, like Matula Bhai said. You are not trying to be crony of Donald Trump or rest of the world. You got a big country, you are nuclear power, and you have all sorts of madanat. Why you bloody selling them to these cronies? Because they look after their interests, and you looking after their interests. That means you're not loyal to Pakistan. Anything you want to say, and then we can conclude that.
Yes, the Fahim bhai, the bottom line is that we shouldn't blame other people.
We should look into
shouldn't blame them. We should blame ourselves, because if we start today to correct our directions, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us. And we believe the Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'in. So we shouldn't look at the other people. We shouldn't ask them that their report is wrong, or why they are reporting, why you are today. Look, the standard, why they have set a standard. That is why we are discussing European, the Commission report, and we think how it happened.
That's
that
right.
They, for the first time, I think in the history.
That's right.
Yeah,
they break the law.
Yeah, they break
their
the law.
norms is really gone.
Yeah, for the first time, because they have set a standard. That is why we're questioning them today. But where are we? Where are we? Why we don't have these values? Why we don't have these standards? The time has come that we in our past, our grandfathers, and even when we go to the Islamic history, our Sahaba and Ajmain. So where were they, and where are we today? So we should think. We are the generation of those people, these pious
That's
people,
right.
and the great leaders, they have ruled the world.
That's
so
right.
Why not? So today, there's again, I think if we are looking again to the other people, and we are we want to blame them for these type of things, I think we should look at ourselves.
Thank you. I think we spoken to that. This is the English segment we did because we wants to make it realize the European values are actually double standard. They only look after their interests. Our leadership needs to look after their interests. Otherwise, you are the poodles of them. Thank you. We'll talk about that again.